there, friends. Cody Lee here. We're going to do a little reading today. A little energy check-in. Thought I'd get out my Inner Child Oracle deck. See what Spirit wants to show you that's going on in your life that needs a little alignment, needs a little attention. Maybe an area that you're struggling and haven't quite been able to sort out how to move forward. So, Spirit, show us what message will resonate with the viewer today, viewers, and what we need to see to help them move forward. Looks like, let love guide you. Choose to see the good in the world today. This is a great message about your perspective. How are you viewing your world? Do you see yourself as blessed? Do you see yourself as someone who things work out for? Or do you see yourself as someone who is always the victim? Is always struggling to get out of a box that you've put yourself in, or you feel like the world's put you in? Let's see. I feel like this order is what we need to look at. Ooh, Bond. Bond is a special card for this deck. I love this card. Bond is talking about our relationships, our connections, our soul family. And in light of letting love guide you, nothing is more powerful than what the bonds between our soul family can show us, and the love and the unconditional connection and love we feel for those people. And those individuals is very special in that they can guide us and show us and help us see things within ourselves, sometimes in a magical, comfortable way, and sometimes in a very disruptive and intense, uncomfortable way. And neither's right or wrong. It's just the way that, you know, your higher self and your intended lesson to learn through that connection, whatever energy they're bringing in, whatever it is their connection with you is trying to show you, whatever energy is going to best move you forward is what they're going to bring in. And in some situations, we need something that's a little more powerful. We need a reflection. We need a mirror. And a lot of those soul family members are a mirror. They come to us to reflect to us our beauty, our power, our talents, even sometimes. Other times they come in mirroring to us our weaknesses, our areas that need attention, our areas that need growth, our areas that are ready for healing and love. And when we see those things in those people, it's sometimes easier for us to hold on to, recognize, and accept. But the big thing is realizing that sometimes our soul family around us are mirrors. And if you're noticing something in them that's really triggering you, that's really standing out to you, it's like, oh, why do they keep saying that? Or why do they keep behaving this way? It's driving me crazy. Take some time to pause and bring that mirror out and reflect it to yourself. How am I doing the same thing? Where in my life am I revealing the same energies that they're showing me? Maybe it's they're showing you where you're self-sabotaging. They might be showing you where you're leaking energy. You're saying yes where you need to say no. You struggle with boundaries, and you're watching them like continually let someone pummel them and not set boundaries for themselves, and it hurts you because you love them so much and you hate watching them suffer, when in reality they're mirroring to you where you're doing the same thing to yourself. It's just an example that resonates. Take it though, because I think that's something a lot of us struggle with, is setting those boundaries. And we have people in our lives that come in and show us. This one came out a little sideways. I was curious. Ooh, the Death card. I love that sideways there, because it's like this is an opportunity. This is a choice. The Death is about changing a major cycle, changing a theme for you? Can you let love guide you and the bonds around you that are mirroring and showing you where you need, or where your soul is ready for you to move forward and heal, release, grow, expand? Can you do that? Because now this is a choice. This is an opportunity for you to change the way you operate in this world and the way that you view the world. We're circled back to our original message here. Do you see the good in your life? Do you see the good in yourself? Or are you only reflecting on the negative? When you look at this image, do you see the beauty, the waterfall, the rainbow prisms over here, the birds swooping around, or do your eyes go to the turbulent waters, some of the darkness down here? How do you view life? Are you viewing it through those lenses of only seeing the turbulence and heaviness and missing the beauty above it, around you? Let's see what the birds have to say. And then I think there's a dragon that has a message. What would the birds like to show us about this? Letting love guide you, letting those around you show you, mirror to you what you need to see, letting yourself view the world through a new lens of perspective. Ooh, we have two birdies here. I have the meadowlark and the finch, both a yellow bird. Yellow is our solar plexus. It's our inner light, our sun, our guidance. It's that I am energy within us. The meadowlark says, "Smile. You will soon experience a wonderful journey of inner discovery." Well, that sounds to me like choosing the path of letting those around you be a mirror, or letting those soul family in your life show you what it is they're here to teach you. And then letting your experience shift into a wonderful journey, going within and letting that love guide you. The finch, new opportunities and choices are opening up now. Claim them. That's right. The choice is here. The opportunity's here. Notice that the bird on here is also yellow. Got a lot of yellow themes going on. If yellow's really been standing out to you, if you've had yellow in your dreams, or drawn to yellow clothing or yellow flowers, this message is for you. There's something in this message that's meant to land with you. I think there's a dragon that has something to say. Let's see what the dragons have to say. What dragon would like to weigh in on this conversation? Kuan Yin's pink dragon. Lovely pink dragon card. Brings firm love that resets your karmic balance. Says, see all of your cords dissolved by transcendent love. Enjoy your freedom. Look for the divine around you. Really drawn to the bringing firm love that resets your karmic balance. Again, thinking about these bonds, karmic bonds. Not all karma is bad. There's good karma, of course. I think sometimes when we hear the word karma or karmic connections, we immediately think negative. They're often challenging and they have a lot to teach us, but that doesn't mean that they're bad just because they're difficult. These soul connections in our life, sitting with them and looking at them, the ones, do you know how to recognize a soul connection? It's a magical thing. Soul connections feel like home in an interesting way, or they feel like intensity that draw. You have this magnetism to them that you can't quite explain. Often you don't feel like you chose this connection. It just happened to you. And they happen upon your path in such a way it's often surrounded by synchronicity or just magic in its own uniqueness. It's those people, likely if you're an intuitive person or you're spiritual at all, you'll know what I'm talking about. And when I say, who is your soul family, certain people will click in your head. that you just resonate with, or they're difficult in a way that you know that there's something they're trying to teach you. There's something they're here to show you. And so you still love them despite all the tumultuous energy around them and within your relationship. Sometimes there's still a love there, there's still a connection you feel, and you're like, you know that there's something there that life is using them to teach you. This love that they bring is an opportunity for you to change your perspective, look in the mirror, and see things in a little bit different light. Is there someone in your life that you know is here teaching you a lesson? Do you have someone, more than one? Some of us have many people, and we can look back through our lives and see where they come and go within our life. And often some of them stay with you the whole time. Some of them stay with you for a chapter, and some of them are there still, and they may stay or they may leave, and there's a reason for all of that. But think about those folks. Think about those people in your life that are showing you that kind of energy. What are they teaching you about yourself? What are they reflecting to you that's ready to be released, healed, addressed? How can you let unconditional love bring you karmic balance, bring you peace, change the way you see the world so that you view it from a beautiful and loving, higher vibrational perspective? I hope this message was helpful. If you enjoyed what you saw, like, subscribe, and if you watched this to the end, leave a black cat in the comments. My trusty kitty cat Panther here joined us for the whole message, and I'm so glad he did. I hope you have a wonderful day, and that if this resonates, take it, and may it bring you peace.